sixes.
Rankings, strength of schedule, all of those metrics. But more important, he knows how hard it is to get a win here on the road. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. Can't wait to see how this one unfolds. Notre Dame lining up to kick off and get this one started. Here he comes with the return. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return.
Oh, I gotta put in my linebacker, and we're gonna do pass on RPO. We're gonna do conservative on RPO pass key. Not sure what this guy's gonna run.
Oops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a
Okay, we'll
5-yard
take that
penalty.
5-yard penalty.
Officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Just a little too eager there, and they'll back up 5, and it's 1st and 15. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground.
Man coverage.
During the week, you got to talk to your quarterback.
Coming up, that was 4-3 Sky just a second ago.
Safest routes, easiest reads. Love coming out with those early with the short passing game.
Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
3rd and inches. I'm gonna go goal line.
Wasn't expecting that. They had a lot of guys back in the coverage. That was 2nd and a lot of yards to go, and they got caught off guard. Not enough guys in the box to control that running back.
Again, it's Brown.
Couldn't get there. Couldn't fill that gap. Going back to 4-3.
Every offensive coordinator in the country, they come in the game, they have a script. They have a couple plays they want to go through to get their team settled in, get down and get in good 3rd down situations, execute on 3rd down. Nice start on this opening drive by the offense.
Here's Arch to throw. Pulls it in. It's Winston.
Big hit.
Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Coleman's got it on the right side. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion.
Really soft zone spots.
And the Longhorns are marching down the field. Dropping back, it's Manning. Right on the money. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one. And the Longhorns will hustle to the line. Manning to the air again. Got a man, it's Smothers. And he'll pick up the 1st down, but he got drilled on that tackle. From the red zone, it's Smothers. That is
Tackle
a
for
big
loss.
win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Arch Madness. Zings it complete to the right. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat.
Well, a great job making the tackle there. Now setting up 3rd down in your own red zone. This is a stop you have to come up with. You want to give up field goals in this area of the field, not touchdowns.
Now try to move the sticks with Brown. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. Fourth down, Manning. They get him on the ground, but not before he keeps his opening drive alive with a 4th down conversion. They'll run with Brown. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And how about the defense on that play, man? Playing aggressive, fast, downhill, first and goal, expecting run. Great job fitting the run. Great job getting the running back on the ground.
Finds his man. They will score! Touchdown, Texas!
I did not do well on third down.
Finishing the drive, but man, I gotta go back. I love the fourth down call. Being aggressive, first drive of the football game for this offense. They set a tone, they cap it off, they create momentum to start.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Looks like he's going to try to return it. He stopped right there after a short return, was looking for running room, and the coverage unit wasn't having it.
We need 4 wins and 5 tries to get the Heisman.
Ready to make its presence known.
It's gonna work.
Makes the grab in their space. Stopped at the 28, but a
Pretty good push right there.
some breathing room.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
The run inside. It's James. Only a short gain on that run. Defense played it well. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. Let's take a peek at the numbers so far. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Here's C.J. Carr to throw. Fires to the big fella. A solid pickup. Works it to the 38.
So you about to
before being
challenge
pushed out
that?
of bounds.
That ain't nothing to go ahead and challenge.
It's just a very easy, comfortable throw for the quarterback. He knows he has his big target, tight end, running across the field on the drag. Nice play.
Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Motion from the wideout. Gonna run it. It's James. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
To throw, it's Carr. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
Should hit my L receiver right there.
Just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out.
Offense still out there, lining up quickly on fourth down. Fourth down, Carr. Big man
Got
has
him
it.
that time.
First down and more. All out of space. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive.
Got him that time.
Comes to the line, that last completion, giving them a fresh set of downs. Finding some, got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown! Score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and they'll get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
Bringing it out. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Throwing Manning. Looking left.
Oh, that's me.
Mustard on that one. Can't miss
That's
it.
me.
That badly.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to settle himself down a little bit.
Back to throw, it's Manning. Going for the big play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep balls.
Manning from the gun on third down. Makes a catch. He was searching for that first down marker, but he'll come up short. They stop him at the 22. It'll be fourth down.
Ooh, and that's a nice sigh of relief for the defense too, right? There was a...
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. Going to work in the air, it's Manning. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here.
Got him.
Oh, it's picked off. A rare mistake from this guy. Takes it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good...
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
This ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's James. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3.
Oh, getting another 7 points would be big right here. We get the ball back at third quarter start.
Guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Motion from the wide receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is
Play.
I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job.
Boy, I'm gonna let the clock tick down. I'm gonna call a timeout, then I'm gonna run something different.
Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
Now a timeout was called. Play clock was all the way down to 2. The brain trust getting thoughts together for this big third down coming up. Horns up and ready to hook them. Serious noise on third down in DKR. Carr above the noise. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was
It
trying
was open, it was open.
Can't convert on third down. It's fourth down and they'll try the field goal. This whole play is going to see if this kicker can operate in the sea of noise. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. You got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, we're still happy to get the field goal.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Coaches talk about running with violence, running with bad intentions. That's what that looks like as he gets it up to the 32. The Longhorns with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Gonna run it. It's Smothers. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. To throw, Manning. Got his man. He stopped right at the 50-yard line, but they'll move the chains. It's first down. The Longhorns in the hurry up.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Quickly complete. Inside the 35.
Tackle him. More tackling.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the
Timeout.
half, man, you want to take the lead, you want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I tell you what, keep that passing game up, keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Here's Carr to throw. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job being the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
Tight end finds a soft spot. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Running inside, it's James. They make the play, force a fourth down, but they're out of timeouts, can't stop the clock. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Carr to throw for it on fourth. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. The Longhorns will line up to kick off and start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. Here come the Irish, back on offense. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk.
Here's a little room there. Past the 20. They'll get him on the ground, but he takes it all the way down to the 10.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, David, they were going to have to get a lot of hats to the football. This is not an easy guy to bring down with just one guy. You have to gang tackle, you have to pursue. And, David, the defense couldn't get it done right there.
No, really poor job. Listen, you're okay with giving up yards throughout a game, and you see more and more. I'm okay with giving up 5. I'm okay with giving up first downs and you driving down the field, but I can't give up the big explosive. The first guy.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And that is a huge play for the defense. The offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
Looking to the end zone. Pass is broken up, incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6.
That's the story today in this game. The coverage defensively has been so good. They seem to always be in the back pocket of these intended targets, and they swat another pass away incomplete.
Oh, come on.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Plows through the
Yes, sir. Good broken tackle.
I love the physicality of this offense. It's third and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to punch this thing into the end zone.
thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. So as soon as they step on the field here in the third quarter, they find themselves trailing, and now they'll try to answer with a score of their own. Good surge up front, give him 4 out to the 18. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Arch is going to throw for it. Punch it out of the air. They finally get to him. And what a play there to pick up the first down.
And I love the quarterback's accuracy. Hit him in stride, man. Hit him where he can catch the football and continue to run and do more damage after the catch like he did right there.
To the air, it's Manning. It's complete to the right. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. And the Longhorns are in the hurry-up. Back to pass. Finds his back in the middle. And they wrap him up, but not before he
Gotta
gets
jump
around
back
the catch.
with my arm in.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy, that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
He's brought down the one to play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. And the Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Smothers. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker unit really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their hat on.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Longhorns! And they take it in for 6 more points. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
It's crazy.
First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. He's in open space downfield. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all
Oh,
about.
face mask.
So the decision has been
Let's
made,
go.
and the coach will take the penalty. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning this one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. The give to the back. Maybe some room here. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. Notre Dame lines up quickly.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take...
There he goes. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Powers through the defender.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another first down. The run inside. It's Mobley. They stop him in his tracks, and they'll head to the other side of the field. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. And we've reached the end of the third, and time is running out if they're going to cut into this deficit. Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on. So the final period starts second down play. Looking for a crease. It's Mobley. Stuffed on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at 3rd and long.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
From the gun on 3rd down, Carr. Going for it all. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Not all DBs make the play in the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position. They don't really secure the football. Great job on the DB, securing the football and forcing the turnover.
So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. So the defense sets them up with that interception. Now a couple of first downs, maybe even punch in a score, and they'll go home with the W. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now, if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. Booster! Manning throws to the wideout. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Third down from the gun, Manning. Complete to the left. It'll be a first down as he gets it to the 24-yard line.
That's over.
The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Could not make his way to the corner. The Fighting Irish call their first timeout. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. Here we go. Ready. Here's Manning to throw. He's got an open man.
And that is big time late in the game that you can trust your quarterback to still throw the football because you know it's only a few more first downs, and this one's over. Nice to have a guy like that you can trust.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
And I'll tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your when you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Well, this guy hasn't quite put up Heisman numbers in this game, but in a moment where they need him the most, in the fourth quarter, look how strong he is running. Breaking tackles, he's been smart, he still has the ability to cut. He looks like he could play another 4 quarters.
Got enough for the first. Open space at the 25. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorn.
And you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Throwing, Carr. He's taking a deep shot.